what is the actual annualized return of the S&P 500 over the long run? You might have heard 8%, you might have heard 10%, you might have heard 12%. So what is it really? Let's talk about it. So the S&P 500 debuted in 1957. And by the way, for those who don't know, the S&P 500 is a stock market index composed of 500 of the largest companies in the United States. Anyway, we can see here on moneychimp.com that from January 1st, 1958 to December 31st, 2024, the S&P 500 had an annualized return of 10.92%. So almost 11%. And again, this is the annualized return for this time frame, right? So in some years, the S&P 500 had a lower return than 10.92%, while in others, it had a higher return. Now, it's also important to note that this annualized return is not adjusted for inflation. So if I check the box next to where it says adjust for inflation and hit calculate, we can see that the S&P 500 had an inflation-adjusted annualized return for this time frame of 7%.